Here we are at the magnificent Boatworks facility. We've got a boat ramp, 150 metres down the road. Give Laurie a call to come have a run through. My name's Alan Whitley from Whitley Boats. I want to give you a run through of our CR2600 and our CR2380. Best thing about these boats, Australian design for Australian conditions. A lot of these imported boats that we see now are over width, you can't tow them around. The beauty of something like this, hook it on behind a Land Cruiser or a suitable tow vehicle, Dodge Ram, something like that, and you can tow it around anywhere you want. Go down to Port Stephens, enjoy that. Come down to Gippsland Lakes, down in Melbourne, tow up to the Whitsundays, even just tow down the road to put it in the marina at bigger waters there, and head up to Peel Island and just enjoy boating. There's so much more to boating than just having a boat sitting on the back of your mooring, and with a legally trailable Whitley, you can tow anywhere, anytime. I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of our CR2600 and our CR2380, both of which are in stock here at Whitley Gold Coast Sales at the Boatworks at Coomera. What a fantastic facility it is. And we've got all the supporting industries as well around us. If you have an issue with a canopy, we've got a trim shop just down the road. If you've got a gel coat repair, we can fix that for you as well. We've got a Volvo dealer and a Yamaha dealer all within 500 metres of us here to support you, the customer. And that's a big part of buying a Whitley. As we move through the 2380, you can see we've got some really good side decks, walk around side decks, so good access to the front. We've got nice toughened glass windows with a windscreen wiper, so no window leaks or anything like that. As a broadwater boat, you can remove all the canopies here. It does come standard with full camper covers, as you can see, but you can remove those and turn it into that bow rider feel. But you have got family protection for the family up the front in the front cabin. As we continue on the boat, you can see it's packaged up with a high quality Mackay trailer. They're also Australian made and very well backed. They've got an office only 15 kilometres down the road to support us here. The beauty of the 2380 is the big boarding platform out the back. Now this particular package is kept quite sharp and a little bit basic in its fit out, but we don't include the full length rear rails in this particular package, but it can have it as an option. You can put a barbecue and that sort of stuff. You can really use this space. We've got premium rubber flooring out the back here. We've also got a rear shower. It just lifts out there like that. Rear lights, and as you can see, you can sit on top of here. This opens up. We've got a nice little esky in there that you can see there. This particular package is powered by a V6, a freshwater cooled Volvo Penta. I mentioned earlier that we've got a Volvo Penta service yard just down the road, and they're a fantastic product. Fully freshwater cooled all aluminium block, and also features the latest variable valve time and direct fuel injection, so very, very good on fuel economy. This particular package is optioned up with a V6 200 SX, but you can upgrade to the Duo Prop and 240 and right up to the 280 horsepower should you like. Beauty of the 2380 is you can see if you've got young kids, you've got high sides, and you also got a folding rear door. So at the moment we've got the door folded down, but that just lifts up, and see if you've got young kids, you've got really good freeboard, you don't have to worry about them crawling out and climbing out. As I found out with my young niece the other day. Engine's stored up under there, you've got plenty of storage up under the side pockets for your life jackets and that's the stuff. Good access into the engine. It's got removable rear carpet, diamond non-skid under there. Comes standard with a battery charger as well, so just plug that in when you get home to do away with all your battery issues when you're living on the water. The whole boat's designed to run off 12 volt, so it is designed to spend an extended weekend, but when you're at the marina or at home, you can plug straight in. These clears just roll down and give you protection into the back. We've got a fantastically open area here, standard with a rear table with these seats that also spin around, so you can create a nice big U-shaped rear lounge for really up to 8 people. Continuing on through the boat, you can see we've got a fantastic layout. New for 2020, we've got this new push button switching, which you can see here that illuminates. We've got a Garmin, all our packages fitted with the latest Garmin and also Fusion sound systems. Fusion's now owned by Garmin, and obviously a Garmin VHF radio as well. We've got adjustable tilt steering, which is great, so you can stand up and position it like that when you want to drive, and then drop it down if you want to stand behind the seat. Driver's seat is adjustable up, down and back and forth, and you can see here you've got really good access through the boat. You've got a single burner metho stove here and a little sink as well, standard with a little fridge in there, which is once again all 12 volt. The Australian Builders Plate sticker here. This particular package is available with a sliding cabin door. We've got a nice little porta potty in the front there as well for an overnight stay, and those cushions just fold up, and plenty of really good storage, you know, there for your sleeping gear and that sort of stuff. We've got access right to the front. Like we mentioned before, all Whitleys are legally travelable, so you can tow it around behind a mid-size SUV or a larger SUV. Plenty of storage up here. I'll just jump out the back here and I'll show you the 2600 as well. As you step aboard the CR2600, it takes you back to late last year when I had the 2800 up at the Whitsundays. I towed it up with my Dodge Ram. It was fantastic, and that's the beauty of being legally trailable. I towed right through Sydney. I was under the 2.5 metre beam. Didn't have to worry about any overwidth restrictions. That's one of the beauties of the cruiser range. See this big boarding platform out the back here? This opens up. It's a little gas strut. You got a nice little wet storage area there. Put your snorkels and that sort of stuff. Right across the rear here we've got a U-bar. We'll put a barbecue in there. If you want to spend a little bit more money, we can put nice rear-shaped, full-length rear rails across the back with a little door, barbecue, bait board, that sort of stuff. You can see we've rolled up the rear clears, but it comes standard with full wraparound clear sides. And in the rear, you've got standard with a rear-facing light. Nice pack rack up on there, so you can put your inflatable boat for you Queenslanders when you want to access the shore. We seem to pull up the bank in Victoria because we don't have the tides. One of the things that we noticed up there, but you can put your paddle boards and that sort of stuff up there. Continuing to move through the boat, like the 2380, you've got the folding rear door. You can fold down there, you've got a really good access into the back of the boat. There's an optional rear bed that goes right across the back here. Infill cushions, that side cushion folds up, makes a nice big rear lounge. And also under this towel here, you've got a nice little bar that opens up, and you can see that there's a provision there for scotch bottles or champagne bottles, whatever you like in there. As we continue to move through the boat, one thing you'll notice that we mentioned earlier is airflow. You've got the sunroof open, you've got really good visibility, sit up nice and high. Walk around side decks, you've got the stainless steel pack rack to hang on to as well. Volvo steering wheel, so it's a full Volvo Penta system, right from the steering wheel nut to the prop nut. It's a leather steering wheel. We've teamed this one up with Garmin with full mechanical gauges. This one's fitted with zip brake automatic trim tabs and a windlass winch. I've got a sliding cabin door, which is a great feature as well. That just pulls open and shut for a little bit of privacy up the front. Once again, storage is a premium. The boat's designed to live on. Storage everywhere that we can. We've got a nice little fridge in there as well. We've got a single burner stove, which is fantastic. Metho, nice and safe and clean on the boat. Full pressurized system there as well. Sink, storage everywhere for your food and your drinks and that sort of stuff. For your cutlery, you've got a range hood. Spotlights as well up the front. You can't really see, but we've got a proper toilet and shower area in there with a nice privacy door. These cushions just lift up. Plenty of storage in there for your gear and that sort of stuff. Front table stored in there. There's a hanging closet. This area fills in and makes a double bed. Access to the front hatch. Split anchor locker. You got plenty of storage up there and where the anchor is. So there you have it. That's a walkthrough on our CR2380 and our CR2600, locally made down in Melbourne. These boats are on display at the Boatworks at Coomera at Whitley Gold Coast. Fantastic facility. Come down and see Laurie. He'll take you for a test ride out on the water. It's only 150 metres away. Look forward to getting on the water soon in these legally trailable Australian-made cruisers.